Hello, 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 crafty friends. I'm going to do a quick flip through of this photo album swap that I just completed. I've never done one of these before, so I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly. But the host in the group, the Trashy and Flow Junk Journals group, that's not the complete correct title, but it's something like that. They posted a little short video and I signed up to swap a photo album of ephemera goodies. So my partner said that they liked earth tones, forest, grungy, and mushrooms. And I do not like mushrooms, so so I'm proud of this though. And so I had a Dollar Tree 4x6 photo album. It's chunky. It is so chunky. And I found, so I thought snails went well with mushrooms and also owls. And I thought this was very good earth toned. So this Junk with Steph had a free printable page that had some mushrooms on it. And I think that's from Junk with Steph. Then one other, I don't remember who. And then these pictures came from either Graphics Fairy Free or Making and Creating the Digital Collage Club. So I found 2 freebies, but then I didn't think that was enough. So then I went to the Digital Collage Club and Graphics Fairy, and I found a few more. So I put this snail and mushroom on the back to cover the little barcode that was back there. Then I made a few things, and then most of the things are just like ephemera pieces that she can use in her own projects. And I'm not going to take everything out of all of the pockets, but I definitely want to show what I specifically made because part of videoing it is so that I have a record. So I did, first I was going to do like this kind of paint job on the cover of a photo album. And that other one was like pink and blue or whatever. And I didn't like how it was turning out. And then I found this one, so I like that one works perfect. And I cut up a board. So I like it with this little tag. Like, I do not like mushrooms, and then I did not like the cover painted like this, but like I like that tag. That's good. And then fussy cut image and like a little pocket kind of little tag. And then this is a time card. I cut part of it off to make it shorter because it's really tall. I made a little fussy cut collage, and then this is some eco dyed paper that I did last year sometime. I've been hoarding this stuff like crazy. So there's those. And here's just some more fussy cuts because you have to print the whole sheet, but I didn't use the whole sheet. So I added them in here. Here I made a few envelopes. So here's one with a little collage on it with an owl. I made these from book pages. I have an art book. Is it Matisse? It's not Matisse. It's Claude Monet. So I took some of the big pictures out and made envelopes. That's 2 of them, and this was a part of, I think, the Junk with Steph freebie. Put some playing cards with flowers in there. It's just a piece of wallpaper scrap. I made these for a completely different project, but I had an extra. It's laminated lace. You can use it as a bookmark or a belly band. There's some book pages with foreign language on them. These are all backed, so these are more like kind of like journaling cards. I backed them with tea dyed paper. This was one of the freebies. And this too, probably. I really wish I could remember the other one. It was Junk with Steph and another one that I found. I found 2 pages of free. of freebies. I'm pretty sure this is the Graphics Fairy. Okay, I'll put that in later. This is some embossed index card, but I made this little floofy doofy thing. So it's crepe paper that I made a rosette. And I tea dyed it, and then I also sprinkled it. I didn't mean to, I had a spray, and I meant to have way fewer splotches. Oh well. This was on one of the freebies. Is it Artie Mays? It might have been an Artie Mays freebie, maybe. And I clear heat embossed that to make that little doodad. Here is some paper ruffles and some just zigzags on paper things. This is just some like punch outs. It was like a whole sheet, and then you just kind of punch it out, and there's some labels and some like page tabs. Here's some more cut aparts from the freebies I found. This is just a dangle with some fabric lacy scraps on it. Some hand-dyed doilies. Tea dyed index cards, and I decorated one of them with a little fussy cut mushroom cluster. Just a piece of ribbon that seemed foresty and nature colors. Here's some book pages from a Reader's Digest. Just some little cut aparts. These I think came in Happy Mail from someone else, but I don't like creating with people, so I always regift the people. And there was an owl. I think that's from the Graphics Fairy. Here's just some little paper scrappy cut aparty thingies. I think these came in like those Your Creative Studio boxes. Several years ago I ordered a couple of those boxes for my birthday, and I still have some of them left. Here's an old postcard and a piece of like wrapping paper. A few more cut aparts. I think most of these actually people sent me in Happy Mail, but I don't like mushrooms, so people get regifted, mushrooms get regifted, Santa Claus gets regifted. Here's a tea-dyed guest check. Here are some flashcards I found at the thrift store the other day. Just a piece of like scrapbook paper and some land frame. Some sticker labels was down in there. This was from the Your Creative Studio. It's just like a notepad paper, and then some other kind of little papers they used to send in their boxes. Here is a craft baggie that I embossed, put through the embossing folder, and an extra little rosette thing. Here is a couple of like pockets, like that could be a corner pocket, and here they are a little bit heavier weight paper. These little vellum sheet things come from a Your Creative Studio box. There are some die cuts. It's the Tim Holtz die specimen little slides. There's a few of those in there, and this came out of a gardening flower book. So, and then this was a large, I've got it folded up, but it came out of an older magazine, and it's a craft about doing mushroom spore prints. And this I got a few years ago in a Happy Mail. I'm sorry, I don't remember who sent it. It's really cool. Like, it's a paper bag with pockets, but I don't like it because I had a mushroom, and I kept saving it, telling myself that I would just cover the mushroom up because I like it, and I haven't did anything with it for a few years, and I was looking for mushroom things and came across it, but it doesn't fit in a pocket, and I was like, well, let's make someone who likes mushrooms happy. So even though I don't love mushrooms, I am really excited and proud of this little thing that I put together. So I hope she likes it, and have a great day. Happy crafting.